I need a haircut, I need to shave, and instead of doing that, we are down at Sleeping Giant again, hiking the yellow trail. We are racing a bit of a thunderstorm. It's coming. We're just trying to get in a quick hike before that. The yellow trail is 2.2 miles. Should be pretty gentle. Let's see what it's like. So this trail, just like everything else in Sleeping Giant, is full of rocks, very sharp, craggy little rocks. And it's important to note that the entire ridge, I believe it's called the Metacomet Ridge, it connects Sleeping Giant or Mount Carmel to West Rock and several others. And they're all from the same lava and very interesting but similar territory here. Sleeping Giant has some very unique habitats. You can read about it on the actual Sleeping Giant Association website. There's some fairly rare biomes for Connecticut here, housing some plants and animal species that they're trying to protect. And one other thing you can find on the Sleeping Giant Association website is a membership. If you are a member, you can actually fill out a form, and as you complete the different hikes, if you can record that you've completed all of the trails, and here's a red trail, you'll actually be awarded with a patch and a certificate declaring you a giant master. I don't know if I'm gonna do that, but at the rate we're going, I might. The yellow trail is pretty flat. Going up and downhill just a little bit. Nothing real major. There's still a lot of trees laying around. I think it was about 2 years ago. Not a tornado, but I forget what you call it, but let's just say it's a very powerful wind about half a mile long, came through and absolutely devastated the park. It took them an entire year to clean the park back up and open it to the public, and you could just see logs cut up everywhere. So all these trees were just down over all of the paths. It was real bad. And now this is probably the steepest descent we've experienced on the yellow trail. Doing it smart today, going from the eastern parking lot that's at a higher elevation, so there should be less of a climb up than previous. Oh, we stumbled into an entire glade of laurel. If you saw our Wadsworth Fall video, they have a giant laurel there with a sign marking it, but this is an entire glade of laurel trees. I don't know anything about botany, but I know that that's laurel, and apparently it's important. We've been in the shade under the trees almost the entire walk. parallel to a little stream bed. Everything has dried up though in the summer. Now we're in a big open spot. I'm not sure. I think there was one vista on this trail. It's been a very pleasant walk. But that's really what it is. Up and down a little bit, but mostly a little walk. No major sights. Oh, we've discovered the vista. I believe it's the only one on the yellow trail. Oh yeah, that is nice. We are much closer to New Haven than the other trails. You can make out the buildings so much better. Great view of East Rock. I'll try to zoom in when I get the video back into Adobe. And it was really a gentle climb up here. It wasn't bad at all. Great reward. So I'm so glad we came from the other parking lot, because now we have a super steep descent down exposed rock. That looks a little slippery. If we had come from the main parking lot by the picnic area, this would have been real steep to climb up. By going from the other parking lot, we had such a gentle, nice stroll, and downhill honestly is easier.